What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Itz-Beez-Da, TrackStar, and welcome back to another dancehall video tutorial. And the one where I go below over the Rhythm Fist King Gvnman session. No, for whatever reason, when I first hear the song with it, hate it. No joke. But I listen to it a couple more times. Actually, just not too long I listened to it after I'm listening to Dark Room, which I'm going to do Dark Room as well. I'm not sure which video I go drop first. This probably going to drop first. Then the Dark Room video I go drop after. I'm going to do Gvnman song, Richard I Never Also, Josh's song, Stronger. Right now, my favorite song that's out. What I want to call it, this is a song, I don't know the information, so I can go through kind of craft that. This should be a very, very simple remake, isn't it? So, without further ado, I get into it, I find the tempo, find the key, find the, the style, as usual. Links to everything in my Telegram group, link to that in the description. The files on me I go build this rhythm, the whole rhythm, the zip loop will be in my Telegram group, pin up at the top, and it also got up on my website under the free download section. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, or for the bottom still but, isn't it? Let's get started. Alright, so some quick little tips. Boom. Any rhythm you build, it don't matter, right? So motherfucker will reset some. So typically you will see my setup is 1, 2, 3, 4, is me and then 17 with a way out here. So there's a I think when me change some numerator here is me, you can change that or you can change the diameter. So if I change it to 8, you notice my what I want them space out. So now 1 instead of 2 the right, so 2 space over. So if I put this back at 4, is me 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can always do that if you want some bigger increments. Cool. So typically what I do is I go 4 is where the track would start. Isn't me? So wherever the drums start, I typically just chop off everything until me hear the drums. Isn't me? Once me hear the drums, I put that at 4. And this is the quickest way if you don't have like a virtual DJ or any type of tempo detection or whatever. If you can't tap tempo, if you find a tempo for your song. So we'll put this at 4. Boom. And then we'll find the first loop. So let's go. Alright, so the loop start right here. Right at 6. So what you do, with whatever they are 4, we'll chop off all of that. We'll just start lower the tempo until we have a perfect loop, or raise the tempo until we have a perfect loop, right? So let me see. Boom, boom, boom. So this look like a perfect loop, kick, and then we'll come back around with another kick right at the 6. Look like a too much still. So we can shift that back a little bit. And then we'll loop it like this. And if you listen. Listen, man. Cool. Perfect. You can even shift it if you want. However, if you make it sound. Yeah, that sounds much better. Stretch this back. Now we have a loop. We know say we tempo 103. We can double check that if we're going to virtual DJ. And drag in the audio. Virtual DJ there. Boom. 103. Exactly. Perfect. Key G minor. Cool. Close that. The keys in this is like ridiculously simple. So we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna get melody first. I mean drums first. So solo drums. They'll bring pattern 1 down here. And we're gonna do an 8-bar drum loop. So we can add some changes. Boom. So we'll go up here. Audio, we'll go dance. We're going to go in the Billy Goat kit. And we're going to drag in 808 Voltron. We worry about the 808 later. We need a rim shot. Sound like a snare. Like this. So what we can do, we can shorten this up. Pitch it down a little bit. Listen. Can pitch it down a little bit. And then layer it with a clap. get that type of sound. Or I could actually just cut out, which that is exactly what we're going to do. Yep, so we'll just use it. So boom. Literally just clone this down. Get the knife, cut, B, and right click, make unique as a sample. Save it. We have a new snare. We'll go here, go unsorted, and we'll drag this, drop it here, cut itself, and we'll trim it down like this. So now, normalize, and we have a whole new sample. Literally, so right click again, make unique as a sample again. Boom. Double click, resample. We'll stretch it out so it link up with the line. So, cool. Now we're going to right click again, make unique as a sample again. And this time we're going to just get the actual name. So Skeng Gvnman snare. Boom. Double click on that. And we need to replace this snare. So we literally can just drag, drop, and now we have it on the piano roll. Just like that. If you notice, for whatever reason, this one is louder. I'm not sure why that is, but we figure it out. As a matter of fact, let's delete this. I'll go on my desktop, TBF, my rhythm name, Gvnman session. I would grab this new channel. Why is this so loud? Versus this. Well, all of a sudden, now it loud. I don't know what I'm going on now. But this low, that's very weird. It'll play almost like 3 dB lower. That not make no sense. When I get that. What's the difference? I don't get it. But we're not gonna worry about it. It's all good. Can always fix the velocity. So let's get the piano roll, not piano roll, the snare pattern. So I'll put this, change this to line. I have to learn the grid. Notice, some just notice it look isn't like difficult. So yeah, I have to learn the grid for certain shit, but in time it come. Why for that still, but in time. Why am I here a double? Oh, that's why. Boom. So that's the pattern. That's the full loop. Of course, you know my thing going to come to you. Kick, one kick. Is it? Skeng say one ratty. TrackStar say one kick. Kick 7. dirty. Boom. First thing, clip. Always clip it. Piano roll. Boom. Shorten this up. I will do something different for this. I will turn on envelope. Boom. I want this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little bit different as well. So we are going to shorten this, but we are going to mute it. I'm going to put on be muted kicks. Turn on ghost notes. Riddim G minor, so we can delete that. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, A, F, F sharp, G minor. Boom. So we are all going now and just put in be muted kick. Don't know why nah put on the kick them muted, but for another day. So what we'll do is we'll just put be low velocity. Boom. So we have a drum pattern. Now can bring back up velocity. I don't care so much for hi-hats. So when I'm going to worry about hi-hat, I just want kick and snare done. So we are here this little we are here like this little thing I go on. Boom. Cool. So we have the drums done. Cool. Melody now. Like I said, this is G minor. If you play, you have this one thing. Dum 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 dum. That is the whole entire melody. So what we are gonna do is we'll take that and we're gonna run that through Melodyne. Forget that. Quick and fast. And then we map it out properly in the piano roll. So just load Melodyne, press transfer, play. Just like that. Settings, save as. I'll go desktop, TBF, Gvnman sessions, piano. Save. And then delete Melodyne. I'll go load up keys. Key up. I'll drag in the MIDI on the key escape plugin. Like that. I'll drag this back. Like I said, we need to fix it. Boom. So first thing we need to fix is velocity. We don't really want everything over the place like that. So let's go up on octave and then go in and up. Keys. What we're gonna use? We're gonna use something. Let's see. Hear what this sound like. Perfect. So we're gonna do quantize. Boom. 1, 2. All of this. We're gonna just stretch out like that. second part of this is pretty much the same, but we have a change up right here. So we'll go octave down here. Oh, I need to bring this across. Okay, so this go here. That I say what that a G. So G. Sound right. Now sound right. Cut that. Boom. Here. It's pretty much a melody if we overlap it now and listen. Let's put it down on octave. What we are gonna do? Copy, paste, up an octave, up another octave. I go lower the velocity on them. I go up another octave so I can really size them. Boom, drag down them. Take them, go down an octave with them. Can also change the color. So go put them and make them a blue. Oh, I'm the spear and I recognize the channel. So let's go back. Regular. Cool. Cut. Now bring in another piano for this. Or let's do some type of random whatever. Or put like a bell over top of this thing here. Yes, man. Listen. Cool. Run keyscape through 2. Run this at through 3. We're gonna run pan keyscape, the dirty keys preset. And pan this one in digital, we're gonna run the devil keys preset. Atmosphere it up. Boom. That's pretty much the melody. So we have the bass now, similar to the I don't call it. I go make unique as a sample. Boom. And we're gonna run that through Melodyne as well. Melodyne. Transfer. Boom. So settings, save, 808. Boom. Delete. Go here, turn off the bass. What we can do, because we make a unique pattern out of the bass, bring up the piano roll and drag the bass into the piano roll. Now what that allows me to do is literally see where the bass line up. So when me go up on the Voltron 808 now and drag in the bass or the 808 patch, we can just literally line up the notes them where them supposed to do. So we can go remove them here and put back the velocity. So we can literally say, alright, we know say the bass a play, yeah, so. Yeah, this half a wrong could never be the bass. Alright. Hold on. What am I just drag in? Why is this name 808? What the hell? Dog, what am I just record? I can't the bass me just record, bro. Melodyne must have play a game or something. Oh, you know what? I still have the thing there. Wrote to Melodyne probably. Yep, that's the problem. That's exactly what it was. So let's redo that. Boom. So now we can see this as 808. That was my fault. Cool. So let's delete this. Turn off this. We're in this drag in the 808 pattern. Much more like it. Boom. Another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up a couple octave, 3 to be exact. And the piano will turn off the vinyl. Yeah, cool. So now 808. We'll shorten up all of them. Make this small, quantize. If you notice, 808 end kind of quick. So we're going to do something to the 808 for me that happen. So we're going to envelope. Bring up the hole, bring up the release a little bit. Instead of use the envelope, we're going to we'll just stretch out the note them. So, another thing, this is a little bit off timing wise. So I got to shift the start. Yeah. So it line up more and then edit background waveform alt and N. I would re-drag something fresh and then redo this. For whatever reason, it kind of lock in our way to that. So let's make this unique as a sample. And then do it. And change. There we go. Much better. So now we can craft a pattern. Boom. So. Slide. So do dum dum do 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 do. It's more like a slide. Note slide up, hit slide down. Swallow it up. Dum. So literally the part was like dum dum dum. So you see me? And that's the 808 pattern. And that's pretty much the beat. Literally. So, with the vocals, let's turn this down a little bit. Turn on by the limiter if me have it off. Gvnman session. Skeng.
White pussy and show you something. Go suck your mother. Go dip your down there, your mother pussy.
Yo man, walk on white pin. I've seen the word dog, club myself in the pan belly. I'm forgot the opinion. Mad dog, why I met from the step in the fit. Get the back, you what did that dead shoot it to the zinc fence.
Isn't it? So until next time, it's your boy Itz-Beez-Da, the TrackStar. Like I say, everything I'm using at this, I got in the description. Isn't me? In the Telegram group and on my website. Isn't me? So until next time, it's your boy Itz-Beez-Da, the TrackStar. Peace.